We're not taking them lightly at all. They're a team that's improved a great deal, and Coach Hughes has done a nice job of developing these guys. And they got to understand that they're still a young program. And if you look at the scores of their games this year compared to what they were last year, they've closed the gap on everybody.
Well, the coaches put a really good game plan for us together this week, and it is their homecoming, so we know they're going to come out ready to go. So really, we just got to focus up as a unit defensively, go out and execute the game plan that the coaches put together, and should be all right.
They're a young team, but they have a strong defensive play. But, I mean, I don't think it's anything we can't handle.
They're 50-50, the quarterback's solid. They have a lot of good skill position. The line's pretty big, so I mean, really just got to execute the game plan and know what's coming.
Well, I'm happy for because both those guys are such hard workers, and they really have put themselves in a position to have the success that they had, and still going on obviously with a couple more games, and then Matt has another year, so those things are really good. But it's nice for them to get that individual award. But if you talk to either one of them, they'll talk about the team first, and that tells you the character of both those young men.
I mean, it's great. It's a great accomplishment. I mean, it just shows that I do everything I can to help this team win, and I'm sure to keep striving to do that.
I think that as you look at him, Donald Payne is a young man that he actually had 30 tackles. They went back, and so now he set the NCAA record for that in tackles against Campbell. But he's a player. He was an all-conference player last year. He's been a guy that's been fantastic for him. But it's not just him on the defensive side. They were a high-pressure team, or they have been a high-pressure team. And the other thing that they do is they turn the ball over. They have 24 turnovers this year. On the offensive side of the football, they're multifaceted in what they do, and they run some option, which we haven't seen a lot of this year, which causes you some issues with responsibilities. So we know that we got to tackle well down there, but they create some issues that we haven't seen going into this game. So we've got to be really on point with our assignments.
Pretty confident. Last week I just kind of benefit off the D-line, linebackers doing their job, taking out the lead blockers, and the easy job was just got to finish and make the tackle. I mean, we started off a little rough in the beginning of the season, but we really come together as a team, realized that we can finish 5-6, and it's really important to us finish strong, especially for the seniors. We only got 2 games left, so to end with 2 wins would be real nice.
Well, before we win 2, we got to win 1, and that's where our focus is right now on Stetson. This will get us above 500 in the league, which would be a nice step for us as after the start that we had this season. So with the grind of it, we know that we can't get above 500 for the season unless we take care of this one right here, and so that's where everything is pointing to right now.